Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are going to take a look at this charging dock and headset dock for the PSVR 2. And I'd like to thank OIVO for sending this out to me. They did send this to me so that I could check it out. This is actually under a Tokluck brand. All of these are made by OIVO. They just have some different things, over on Amazon. So essentially, you're getting the same quality product that you would be getting from a OIVO, branded peripheral, just with a different name. So if you get this one here, the Tokluck, then it will be the OIVO brand. So we're gonna go ahead and rip this thing open, we're gonna set it up, and we're gonna check it out, which I'm pretty excited about, man. Save me some money, not having to buy a charging dock for my sense, whatever they're called, man. My sense edge, dual sense, my VR sense. They're called the VR sense. Sorry guys, I forget a little bit. So this dock right here, actually, I'm kind of liking the design of this one just a little bit better than the PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 1 that you can get from them is just essentially like the little platform for the controllers. So this one here actually has something for your PSVR 2 headset to rest on as well. Now I have been basically using the OIVO brand stuff. Now, I've got the OIVO, the horizontal stand for like your PlayStation 5 if you wanted to have that horizontally, and it's got some extra cooling and stuff. Now, as you can see, like here's the base of it. It's got like the little pictures of the controllers right there. On the back, you have USB Type-C. This thing feels like this here is a good size. Like it's a good size. It feels just as quality as my Skytalk charging dock for my Quest 2. That is also OIVO brand, which is pretty cool, man. Like, all right, so it had the little sticker there. You could take that off. It kind of looks like little snakes, but it's actually it is kind of like an off gray looking color. It doesn't exactly match the color of the PlayStation 5, but you can just use you're already supplied with your charger cord. You get the charger cord and then you plug it in. So these lights here are bright blue right now. There's the platform. You get this little silver thing you can just stick right into the dock itself, and then you'll have the platform that goes, that's everything in the box. You'll have the platform that will rest on that. They do supply a USB Type-C cable for charging in the box. You do get one of those with that. And then you get the magnetic little inserts for your VR wireless controllers. Now, I know that there's been something online about the magnetic chargers on the PlayStation branded ones. Now, I've been using the magnetic charger things from the that Quest 2 dock, and they have been fairly decent. Now I think my controllers are already fully charged, so this here should snap right into place. Okay. Yeah, so they basically do, man, that there's pretty stable once you put that thing in there. And it just slides in and it holds onto that. Like, you can look at that. They sit perfectly flush. Buttons aren't being mashed. You can literally put your hand right in there, pick up your controller just like that. Very, very nice. And pulls it right back in. So that feels pretty dang stable. You can still see the lights on the bottom of your Sense Edge. Yep, yeah, you can see those lights still through the bottom. So that's pretty cool. Still gives you that ability. It doesn't completely conceal that. And then this right here will be for the headset, I believe. I think it goes this way. Or no, that's gonna go the other way. Oh man, once you got it on there, it's kind of on there. So that there should sit about like this. I'm not looking at no instructions. I don't really care about that. And then maybe, no, I had it right the first time, guys. I had it right the first time. It is going to be, the rounded side is going to sit on this. No instructions for me, Bob. And then you will set your, yep. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Now let's go ahead and give this a lift. And set that right on top of the PlayStation 5. Try to choke off some of that air in there. Now, this does sit on your PlayStation 5. It will rest up there. You got like the charging dock with that. That's pretty cool, man. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty light. It works just fine. Like this here does kind of feel a little teetery though. So, I mean, you don't necessarily need to use that up there. But I mean, for the most part, like looking right at that thing, that actually does not look bad at all. It, oh dang, I don't got any room to set it right there. Maybe I could just set it back where I had it. And there, and then you should be able to kind of get a look at that. That actually looks pretty decent. That looks pretty good, man. It's pretty tasteful in the way it looks. I do like that. I like how it sits nice and forward. You can have that set up pretty much anywhere. So it's probably what I'm going to do with mine is I'm going to have it sitting right here on top of the PC. That cord tucked right there. So get enough airflow out of that. Just don't have any more shelf space. So that right there, that to me actually looks pretty dang good. I might just get a shelf right above here. It's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to put a shelf up there, set that on there, and once I get the shelf, maybe I'll turn the PlayStation like nice and horizontal too, man, because that's pretty cool. I do like that. I like the way it rests. I like the way that hangs on there. Feels fairly stable, you know, pretty decent shake, and it stays on there. Yeah, I like how you can just go right in there and grab those. I do. I like that. I like that a lot. So there you go, man. The Tokluck, which is basically OIVO. So you're gonna get the same quality product that you would get from an OIVO. So I don't want you to worry too much about that. Anything that looks just like this, there's going to be other boxes that might have a different brand than Tokluck. You might have something like some of the other brands over there on Amazon, but it's pretty much just the way things are set up. It's all branded under OIVO. OIVO is the main brand, so if you guys have any questions, don't forget to hit me up. I will link in the description the exact one that I have. I'll put the link in there so that you can, if you are interested in this, you can just grab that right from Amazon. I don't have an affiliate thing from OIVO, but I do have an affiliate, an Amazon affiliate. So even if you do decide to pick this up, it will support the channel and help you. I will come back and do like an update video if there's any problems with this, with like the charging. This is a fast charger too. It's 2 hours. 2 hours to completely charge. So, that's one thing to kind of to kind of keep in mind as well. So if you're somebody that's playing a lot of PSVR 2, then you're gonna want something that's gonna kind of charge them a little bit. But there's always that risk, of like your battery life, stuff like that. As it sits right now, the batteries in your controllers are not they're not replaceable. So you would have to buy new Sense VR controllers if your battery life does not last too long. But I don't know, man. As long as you're not killing your controllers completely and then recharging them and killing them and recharging them, you might be okay. Now this does have that that overcharge prevention technology in it too, so it won't overcharge or keep charging. Once your charge is done, it will stop, and then it will meter, and then if it needs a little bit of charge, it'll hit it again for a minute. So that's pretty cool. And then there's a breathing indicator. Yeah, so the breathing indicator, so that it's not overcharging the battery constantly. I personally don't know if I would be hooking it to a wall, just run it from your PlayStation or something. That way you're not going to, overcharge it too much amps or anything like that. So if you like this content, man, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting the channel. It definitely makes it easier to be able to bring you products like this and save the channel some money. So this is a win-win for all of us. Thank you for watching.